not one, a ton of them. It's enlightening. Our porcupine puffer, I don't know what's going on here. It does not include these. And you two. Ooh, that was a quick jump. The honest truth about raising a fish army. Well, it's enlightening. Enlightening not just for the fact that you have so many fish. With fish comes a price, and that is extra company. And what is that exactly? It's these. Ooh, do you see all those on the floor? The sand bed and the gravel bedding? You guessed it, snails. And not one, a ton of them. And it all started out not just from getting snails, well, getting plants, that is. Whenever you get freshwater plants, you need to make sure, yes, it does not include these. And well, in reality, they're not all that bad, because snails do assist in an awesome part of the ecosystem in your freshwater aquarium. Now, what assisting that is a cleanup crew. They help a lot of cleaning. Now, cleaning as far as, look at all these snails, look at all these. That would be a combination of adults, juveniles, hatchlings, all the above. And they do all have their own unique little role, which they all share the same role, that is, and that's to eat additional detritus, fish matter, waste. I mean, and when I say fish matter, that's even if you have this many fish, if there is one fish that does pass away or anything, yes, the snails will take care of it before it does decompose or completely throw off all of the water levels within your aquarium. And not do only all of the fish swim to the top at the same time. If you focus on this glass, let's try to focus on the glass here. Yes, you can see. You could see all of the little snails that are stuck to the glass. And these little snails climbing up on the glass, they do swim to the top when it comes time for feeding. Or slowly slither to the top. And all of these fish seem to be doing very well and are very happy, as recently, changing around our porcupine pufferfish wontons aquarium, well, we had an extra accessory that they seem to be missing. And that was just a sufficient heater for the back, so they all have enough heat and they can continue to grow and swim and feed. And if you are planning to acquire some duckweed for your planted aquarium, be wary that, yes, duckweed grows very quick and can infest your tank very fast, and makes water changes that much more difficult, if you know what I mean. All of the snails, so many, even grabbing a small handful. I mean, and how we acquired this many snails is as simple as just in the area that the plants do come from, whether it's from your local fish store or you're ordering them online, if they are exposed to any snail eggs or snail larvae, well, you're going to be in a little bit of a situation like this. And that will, in a sense, just take over. You have no choice. It's going to take over. It's going to take over fast. Even trying to balance it out, I would take out a small handful several times a week, just very small, and put them over here. And that's in Chomper's aquarium. However, Chomper, being the beast that Chomper is, started to eat all the snails on the gravel bedding. Unless they just buried themselves under, but that I highly doubt. So, snail of a tale of a story in your aquarium, it's simple. Just be very careful where you get your plants from. However, it's not the worst thing because, hey, they're more pets, and it helps break down a lot of the food and unwanted material in your aquarium. So, could be worse, right? Ooh, that was a quick jump. I see those whiskers, Mr. Pleco. And all of the variety of all these different colored balloon mollies. And the queen herself, she still thrives. Yes, and you too. The snails can also make it to the top to any floating aquarium plants that you do have, and we'll eat them too. What once was a beautiful Amazon sword plant, well, look at that in the back, completely chewed up. Holes on holes, completely chewed. Yep, thanks a lot, snails. So in this situation, plastic plants would be a better choice. But these snails will lay eggs in the plastic plants as well. Let's see if we could focus in on some of these larvae. You can see them. They are climbing all the way up to the top. There's too many of them everywhere, and those are the babies. Amongst thousands, once again, of all of these freshwater snails. So, this adventure has been A lot, accompanied by all of these snails here. If you do like snails, give this video a giant thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Hoping to have not as many snails, but if we do, that's it. It's okay. They're taking care of this aquarium just like we are. So until the next one, stay adventurous. A1A Adventure.